Mourinho, 100% German, 100% Brazilian. Only player in history to have absolute tech while also having absolute efficiency and intelligence. I love Thomas Muller. But hello everyone, welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. So, our assist record breaker and assist holder in a single season in the Bundesliga, Thomas Muller, had an interview with Bild. Sports Bild, the lovely source that we all love. They talk about Bayern player in amazing light. They love our players. They always have positive things to say. Like how Alphonso Davies' first few training sessions weren't impressing the Bayern bosses. How Zagzi wasn't impressing in training. Oh my god, it's almost weird that they have a weird agenda. I hope Christian Falk can tell his journalist to drop their stupid agendas because they're getting annoying. But in that interview with Bild, Muller, rightfully so, I agree with Muller on this part, right? So the players technically still have a 20% wage cut on all their wages, right? So that means they're getting paid 20% less than what it says on their contract, each and every single player in our squad. I think even the youth players maybe, I don't know. Bayern like saving money, we're frugal, so we might as well just do the youth players too. But Muller is, when asked or thinking about the Havertz, it's also a bit of a paradox, right? So when we talk about new signings and at the same time reduce salaries, that's what Muller said to Bild, and that's actually a very, very smart way of looking at it, because think about it. If you're at your job, you're doing your job well, okay, you're doing it, and then you know what, a little thing hits financially, you're like, you know what, I love this company, I love my job, so I'm just gonna take a little pay cut. I'm just gonna take it for the time being, and then you realize, oh my god, my employers are trying to bring this new great employee in, and they're gonna pay him, and he's gonna be expensive to get him from this other company, transfer him. I don't know. This is just football wise. Let's just think life is like football, where the transfer window. They're gonna get all this money and pay this guy, but they can't pay me my full wages. So they have the money to be spending on this guy, this expensive player, but they don't have the money to be paying my wages, and we're taking wage cuts, despite the fact that my employer has the money to be paying me my full allowance. That's what Muller is complaining about, and I understand that. I don't know what's happening with the wage cuts thing, but in the same interview, I guess Bild, it's not from Muller, it's not quoted, but I guess this could be, in a way, paraphrasing. I don't know, but what's coming out of Bild is that Muller's not happy about the club trying to sign another player for his position. Expensive, that's what he said the word. Expensive player for his position. And he thinks that with Coutinho and James Rodriguez, after 2 years, we tried, 3 years. We got James in 2017 and 18, and then he left in 2019. And then guess what? And then Coutinho came in the same summer. So it looks like on the outside we've been trying to replace Muller. But Thomas Mourinho, as we know, Muller loves the club. But I doubt he's thinking, oh, Kai Havertz would be bad for Bayern because I'm so in top form. Muller knows, as all of us know, that players after hitting 30, especially attackers, will decline. He's not going to get more than 20 assists next season. It's a fact. There's no way he breaks the assist record he set for himself. There's no way. My logic is, yes, I love you, Muller. I want to help you. I want to keep you here. But Kai Havertz coming in isn't about you. It's about us as a club. Are we going to be the same club that let Ian Robben and Ribery stay an extra 3 years when we should have let him go realistically and gotten a Leroy Sané or Kevin De Bruyne to replace them? Or a player that we really wanted, because we were linked to these types of players. Are we going to be that type of club? Are we going to take action or just wait for the action to surpass us? Are we going to buy the player we need? We need Kai Havertz. It's not maybe for a season, because Muller is probably going to remain in top form for the next 2 seasons, in my opinion. He's going to be in top form, but slowly but surely he will decline. Muller's not going to be world class by 33 years old. Guarantee you that. He will be putting up good numbers. He'll be a great option for us. But I think Kai Havertz will have overtaken him if we were to sign Kai Havertz. And the thing is with Coutinho and James, we bought these players not to necessarily replace Muller. We bought them because we needed them in the positions. They were versatile players. They could play out wide, play in the 10. But we never really had anyone else. We didn't have different solutions. With Coutinho coming in, it was because we failed to sign Sané. With Perisic as well. We failed to sign Leroy Sané, so we got Coutinho and Perisic in order to replenish that until we got Sané. So that's where I'm confused. Muller would surely know what Havertz will be for the squad in the future because the board have to have told him. I don't think our board is planning to replace Muller. That's not where this is with Havertz. They're planning to bring a quality player in that we need for the next decade so that he can be in that squad. So I don't trust Bild coming out and saying Muller's not happy that the club. Muller, if he loves the club, I would question Muller actually if he thinks like that, because if you love the club, you should want the best for the club. The best for the club is not 35-year-old Muller as our attacking midfielder in the future. It's 22-year-old, 26, 24-year-old, 23-year-old Kai Havertz in 3 years balling for us. Muller will get more with Havertz. And you know what? Muller came out a few days ago and said, I like playing with Kai Havertz in the German national team. That's an indirect way of saying I would like to see Bayern bring him in. So I'm very confused when Bild coming out and saying this. Bild do love a division because it brings them stories and it sells papers. I get it. I mean, who reads paper? Hey, stop. Look, go to the comments, not the live chat, because this will be a premiere. I probably won't be awake by the time this goes live. But tell me this. If you're German, do you still buy newspapers for sports? Because I swear, you can just go online and just read the tweets, read everything. The things you can read on the paper aren't exclusive to only the paper. They're actually everywhere. A story from Bild is on the internet. It's on Twitter. If you speak English and not German, go on Christian Falk's Twitter, click on a tweet that has a Bayern player's face in it. You can translate it all. That's how crazy Google is. You can translate the entire article and read it. So I don't know if people are actually still reading tweets. But in relation to Muller, I don't think Muller is sitting there actually threatened by Havertz. I think he knows. I mean, yes, maybe if he looked at it with Coutinho and James, he would have been like, oh my God, this club is trying to replace me. And at the time, we had a justifiable reason to replace Muller. Bringing in Coutinho wasn't a bad idea. It wasn't stupid. It was actually a decent idea. Bringing in James was a decent idea. A player that was, at the time, close to that world class. And James helped us, actually. He put in some good numbers. And Muller actually played very well as well, playing a lot of minutes. Muller and James were balling for us. James would drop down. We needed a different solution. That's why we got James Rodriguez. Muller, for me, is not the drop in between, drop to the midfield and take the ball and carry it forward and try to create that extra pass to make a beautiful chip ball. Muller is a simplistic guy. He gets the ball, he knows exactly where to play it into and how much weight has to be on the pass in order for the attacker to actually get a good scoring chance on it. Muller is a very brilliant player at that, but he doesn't offer the playmaking capabilities that a Kevin De Bruyne might. De Bruyne is going to take the ball from deep and make a defense-splitting pass. Muller doesn't do that. He makes 1-2s, lay off, bang, easy pass. That's an assist, right? He's not some guy that just gets in the positions, though. That's the thing with Muller. So we never really had different solutions to Thomas Muller or different solutions and alternatives to the same position. That's what you need as a football club. You need different alternatives. Because say you're playing in an important Champions League or DFB Pokal or Bundesliga game, whatever it is, you don't want to just have one solution. Mario Götze came off the bench and played the attacking midfielder center forward role for Germany and scored the World Cup winning goal. I think if Götze didn't score that goal, Argentina probably had a bigger chance of winning because it was 0-0 before Götze scored. So you need different solutions. You can't just have the same thing. Muller can play fantastic, but there will be games where he's crap and we need a different solution. We need a different type of player. We need a player that maybe it has a better touch in tighter situations. We need a player that can shoot from distance. I don't know about Kai Havertz and shooting from distance. I don't think he gets in a lot of opportunities to shoot from distance because he's always running into the box and running behind the striker, things like that. Sometimes running further than the striker like Muller does. But I think you just need different solutions. Like James. There were games where James scored a hat-trick, Coutinho scored a hat-trick. I don't think Muller would have scored a hat-trick in those games because it was different types of games where there was more space on the edge of the box, so it needed a player that could whack a shot from 50 yards out and score at top bins. Guaranteed money, $50, $50 bet, take your $50 back. I don't know what I'm saying. But I think Muller knows we need a player like Kai Havertz who's going to come in and be a different solution. Now, people, let's address the obvious elephant in the room. Bayern are not trying to replace Thomas Muller directly right now with Kai Havertz if we sign him this season. We're trying to get Kai Havertz for the future, but not only that, he's not going to play in the Muller position. He doesn't walk into our 10. He does not walk into our number attacking midfielder position. A number attacking midfielder. Never thought attacking midfielder was a number. But he doesn't walk into that. He's going to play out wide. He's going to play with Sane, Gnabry. He's going to play with our wingers. He won't play in the Muller position. He will not. Muller could be injured, and that's where you see Kai play in the 10. But he's not going to walk in and play our number 10. There's been games where I've seen Muller on the right. Muller's played like half his games as a right winger. Imagine if that was Kai Havertz and Muller could retain his number 10 position. I think you'd see a situation where Muller is more effective in the 10, right behind Lewandowski, producing the goals, rather than trying to always be spamming crosses all the time. You could definitely see Muller putting more quality balls from the attacking midfielder position, and then Havertz, who's there to cut in, and you would see a lot of interchange. I think Kai will play in the right wing position like an Iron Robin. People forget Kai is 6'2", but he's also really fast. The kid is. There's a new gen of athletes. They're just fast. I'm tall, 6 foot. I mean, look at my skin color. I should be. If I'm not fast, what am I? I don't know. I mean, I'm highly technical too. I'd say I'm probably more technically gifted, like a Ronaldinho, because I emulated my playstyle around him. I'm a CDM now, but imagine me trying to do flicks. That's why I love Thiago, Paul Pogba, because these are players that I emulate. What the hell is that word? I emulate around my playstyle around. So I'm losing my English. Each day I read these comments and speak to all of you, I lose my English. I don't know what I'm saying because I'm starting to say words like proper. When do you hear me saying proper? I won't say proper when I go to school, but I think I have a different way of speaking when I speak about Bayern. Like I'll say football. I don't say it. I say soccer. So it's very different. But thank you everyone so much for watching this. With this Muller thing, yeah, you might feel threatened, but that shouldn't be a reason why we don't sign Kai. No, come on. Look, that's stupid. If we sign a player, it's because it's for the good of the club, not for the good of a single player. Muller should know that. He's a Bayern legend. Muller he's not going down as the guy. If Muller just leaves Bayern, gives the F finger to Bayern Munich after he leaves, he's going to go down as a Bayern legend still. No one's going to care because he's Muller. He's won Champions League, World Cup. He's a German legend, football legend, whatever he is. He's not going to go anywhere stupid if he was to leave us. He's going to Real Madrid. He's still going to be at the top level. So yeah, that's it. So thank you everyone so much for watching this. I think this article from Bild, or this, just this information from Bild is really useless. So don't take it with a pinch of salt whenever you hear these things. But thank you everyone so much for watching. All of a sudden, my computer just got brighter. I don't know why. Thank you everyone. Mia san mia and peace.